As the years go by, many men notice that filling the penis with blood quickly no longer happens as easily as before. What seemed automatic now requires more effort and in some cases, becomes frustrating. This happens because blood circulation changes. Blood vessels, lose elasticity, and hormone production is no longer the same. But this doesn't mean there's no way to regain potency and improve erection even after. 55. I'm Julia Siller, a urologist, and over the years I have treated many patients facing fistulae. Most believe that the solution was only a medication, but there are natural strategies and simple daily changes that make a big difference. Libido's function can be optimized with right choices, allowing for firmer and longer lasting erections. In this video, I'll explain what every man over 55 needs to know to improve erection without relying solely on medication, blood circulation, daily habits, and even stress control have a direct impact on performance. With a few changes, it is possible to reverse this condition and enjoy a more active and satisfying sex life. Before continuing, you are already subscribed to this channel so you don't miss new content on health and sexual education. This video provided useful information. You like it so that more and more people can access this message. I want to hear your opinion in the comments. Type 1 if you like the topic, or 0 if you have a suggestions as to improve the content here. Participation is essential. Many changes occur in the body over time, and erectile function is no exception. 55 or older, it's normal to notice that erections don't happen as easily as before. This doesn't mean something is wrong, but rather that the body is going through natural adaptations. Blood circulation is no longer as efficient. Testosterone production gradually decreases, and even the brain's response to stimuli may become a bit slower. A lot of this directly impacts the firmness and duration of an erection. Additional blood vessels lose some elasticity, making it harder for blood to flow to the penis. Before, just an exciting thought was enough to trigger a reaction. Now it takes a little more time and stimulation. Another important factor is stat conditions like hypertension, high cholesterol, and diabetes, which become more common with age, can also interfere on arteries are compromised, i.e. blood has more difficulty reaching where it needs to go, and erections lose strength. The psychological factor also plays a role. Anxiety, daily worries, and the fear of not performing as before can become as significant obstacles the body responds to what the mind feels, and the more attention and pressure there is, the greater the difficulty. But none of this means that sex life is over on tantry. Understanding these changes is first step to adopting strategies that help improve circulation, undress, store more satisfying erections. Do you want to strengthen your sex life? Do you adapt in your connection in your relationship? In my digital book, Rediscovering Intimacy, Healthy Sexuality, After 60, you'll find practical guidance in reigniting desire, overcoming physical and emotional challenges, and experiencing more pleasurable moments as it through the link in the first panad. I knew comment, and see how to transform your love life, a strong and lasting. Direction depends directly on one essential factor: blood circulation. When there is a good blood flow to the penis, the corpicanos quickly ensuring firmness and support. But when this flow is compromised, an erection may take longer to occur, be weaker, or not last as long as desired. This happens because blood vessels lose efficiency over time, and artery elasticity decreases, making it harder for blood to pass through. Another important point is nitric oxide production, a key substance for relaxing blood vessels and dilating the arterioson, the penis. The release of this substance is reduced, which is common in men with high cholesterol, hypertension, or diabetes. Circulation does not occur optimally, and the erection is affected. Additionally, poor circulation can result from unhealthy habits such as a sedentary lifestyle, a diet high in bad fats, and smoking. Taking care of blood circulation is not just a matter of sexual performance, but also of overall health. The heart, brain, and muscles all need good blood flow to function well. The better the circulation, better the body's response in all aspects, including erection quality. Small routine adjustments can make a big difference in vitality and performance. Many men believe that losing rigidity or having difficulty maintaining an erection are just inevitably consequences of aging, but in most cases the problem lies in daily habits. Small choices over time may be undermining sexual health without being noticed. A sedentary lifestyle, for example, directly affects circulation, making blood vessels less efficient and reducing blood flow to the penis. Those who spend too much time sitting and do not engage in physical activity may unknowingly be making their erections more difficult. Another silent enemy is diet. Excessive consumption of fried food, sugars, and ultra-processed foods contributes to the buildup of fatty plaques in the artery, impairing blood circulation and reduce nitric oxide production, a key substance for blood vessel dilation. This means that every meal high in bad fats could be sabotaging erection firmness. In the future, excessive alcohol consumption and smoking are also major villains. Too much alcohol can harm the nervous system and reduce sensitivity, while smoking damages exercises, making blood flow more difficult. Stress and lack of sleep complete the list of silence, increasing in cortisol levels and disrupting hormonal balance. Identifying correcting these habits is the first step to regaining sexual potency. Physical activity is one of the most powerful allies for sexual health. In addition to strengthening the entire body, certain exercises help improve blood circulation, ensuring a more efficient flow to the penis. The first major benefit of exercise is heart stimulation, making the blood pump more efficient and helping to keep arteries clean. Walking for at least 30 minutes a day is already enough to increase the circulation and reduce the risk of vascular problems that affect erections. In addition to walking, strength training also makes a difference. Weight training improves testosterone production and strengthens the pelvic region, providing greater control during intercourse. Compound exercises such as squats and deadlifts are excellent for stimulating hormone production and activation in the lower body. Kegel exercises are another essential tool. Fuman know this, but strengthening the pelvic floor muscles improves erection quality and even ejaculation control. They are simple to practice and can donini, where just contract the muscles, useto, stop urine flow, hold for a few seconds, and then relax. With regular practice, the difference in erection firmness becomes noticeably. Incorporating these exercises into a routine is an effective strategy to enhance performance. Nutrition has a direct impact on erection quality. What a person eats daily can either strengthen or harm blood circulation and the production of hormones responsible for sexual desire and performance. To ensure that blood flows freely to the penis and that blood vessels remain healthy, it is essential to consume nutrient-rich foods that promote arterial dilation and hormonal balance. Foods rich in nitric oxide are among the most important. Watermelon, spinach, and arug help relax, allowing blood to circulate more easily. Another fundamental C category includes sources of healthy fats, such as avocado, olive oil, nuts, and omega-3 rich fish like salmon. These fats support testosterone production and combat inflammation that can impair erectile function. Red fruits such as strawberries, blackberry, and blueberries are powerful antioxidants that protect blood vessels from premature aging. Meanwhile, cocoa, found in dark chocolate, stimulates circadian and improves mood, helping to reduce stress, one of the biggest enemies of erections. On the other hand, reducing consumption of sugar-fried foods and adulterous foods is essential to prevent fat buildup in the arteries. Small dietary changes can make a big difference in sexual potency and overall vitality. The body responds to stress as if it were in danger, releasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. This reaction can be useful in extreme situations, but when it becomes constant, it starts causing damage, including to sexual function. Excess cortisol interferes with testosterone production. It reduces nitric oxide release, which is essential for blood vessel dilation and blood flow to the heath. The result is weaker erections and greater difficulty maintaining performance. Anxiety, in turn, acts as a psychological block. Worrying about performance, fear of fail, and accumulated tension create a vicious cycle. The more one thinks a Booth's problem, the worse it gets. A raising mind prevents the body from responding naturally to sexual stimulation. This explains why many men experience erection failures precisely when they're anxious or under pressure to break this cycle. Relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing and meditation, help lower cortisol level. Enjoyable activities, such as outdoor walks and leisure time, also make a difference when stress. Persists. Seeking psychological support may be the best solution. Mental tranquility has a direct impact on the body's response, allowing desire and erections to happen more naturally and without pressure. Beyond diet and physical exercise, some natural techniques can improve circulation and promotes stronger erections. One of them is penile massage, which stimulates blood flow in the area and helps. Oxygenatisis, applying gentle pressure with circular motions, can help dilate blood vessels, making erections firmer. The use of warm compresses on the pelvic region is another good strategy to activate circulation. Hydrotherapy is another effective alternative. Violating between hot and cold water jets in the shower stimulates dilation and contraction of blood vessels, acting as a natural exercise to improve circulation. This can be done directly on the abdominal region and thighs, as these areas contain important arteries that supply blood to the penis. Exposure to sunlight at appropriate times also helps, as it increases vitamin D production, which is essential for testosterone regulation. Another interesting technique is practice in specific stretches for the pelvic region, which improve flexibility and blood circulation. Sleeping well is one of the most underestimated natural methods. Good sleep regulates hormones and promotes nitric oxide production, ensuring a more efficient aerial response. Small daily adjustments can bring significant risks without the need for medication. Regression difficulties become frequent and persist. Despite lifestyle changes, time to seek help from a specialist. Erectile dysfunction can be a sign of a deeper issue, such as cardiovascular bulls, hormonal imbalances, or even neurological conditions. A urologist or endocrinologist can evaluate the situation and request tests to understand the root cause of the problem. Blood tests are fundamental for checking testosterone, cholesterol, glucose, and other markers that influence sexual health. In some cases, the doctor may recommend hormone replacement therapy if testosterone levels are too low. Another common approach is PD5 inhibitors such as COP and Talalo, which help improve blood flow to the penis. However, these medications should only be used with a prescription, as they have a contraindication and can interact with their medications. In addition to conventional treatments, some alternative therapies such as vascular stimulation natural supplements may be recommended depending on each patient's needs. The most important thing is to understand that seeking medical help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a fundamental step in restoring sexual health. Specialized care can provide effective and safe solutions tailored to each case. Maintaining erection quality after the age 55 depends on several factors. And now you know that there is a lot that can be done to improve circulation, strengthen blood vessels, and regain confidence. Small changes in diet, physical exercise, and stress management make a significant difference, and when necessary, seeking medical guidance is the best path to safe and effective solutions. I want to know where you're already aware of the importance of nitric oxide for erection quality. Leave your answer in the comments. This video provided useful information for you. Like it so that more people can access this content. Your support is essential to strengthen the channel and spread this knowledge to those who need it. And if you want to keep learning about health and sexual performance, watch the other videos on the channel. There are many more tips and insights to help you improve your intimate life safely and effectively. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming content.